So we're going to be making a color mixing chart, and the reason that it's essential for artists to have this as a tool is it's helpful to understand how two or more hues or colors can be blended together to create new shades. So you are going to be given a paper that looks like this, and we're going to transfer it to your watercolor paper. So make sure your paper doesn't have any dust on it. This has got a texture to it. You're going to place this on your table, and then you'll have your graphite transfer paper, which is gray on one side, white on the other. Place it so the white side's facing up and the gray side is facing down. Then take a small piece of tape and tape it at least in 2 spots. It can be at the corner, it could be in the middle. You just don't want it to slide around. Then take your mixing chart, place that on top and center it best you can. Take another piece of tape and tape this down as well. Now you can use a ruler or you can just hand draw this in. You are going to want to write the names of the colors in here as well. So you need to press hard enough so that it comes through onto the paper. So I'm just tracing the word blue, and I can lift that up and make sure that it's transferring. That's why it's kind of nice to put your tape on the sides instead of the corners. And later on you can use a marker and go over the words so they show up better. And then you'll just trace each one of the boxes. And we want a little bit of white space between the boxes so that the watercolor doesn't bleed into each other. So I'm just doing the center part of the box. And then at the end, I'll just use a ruler and go around this whole part of the box. So that's all you're doing. You don't have to put the box around the word red. You can if you want to. And then over here, this is our value study. We're going to choose one color, and we're going to make this be a value study from light to medium to dark. So we're making a color mixing chart, and we have just transferred the template onto our watercolor paper by using graphite, which is facing with the gray side down, and retracing the lines from the original template. And this can be reused. I like to take this off in case I need it again. And now we have the template. If you missed any lines on here, you can go in with your pencil and add any line that you missed. You can go over these with a Sharpie marker if you want, or you can just leave it in pencil. And I forgot, this one I forgot to write on here was value. So I forgot to write the word value up here. I'm just gonna place this underneath. See if I can line that up kind of. And you could just handwrite it. I'm not too worried about any perfection in the words. Oh, and see, that's a mistake that many students make. I didn't put it graphite side down, so let's try that one more time. And there it is. So now I have the word value. If you want to darken it, you can.